What's up, guys? It's been a while. I don't know why I'm doing this video. Not a lot has changed since the last time I've uploaded something. Just been busy with life and kids and just some things that are changing and stuff. Nothing exciting. Except for about a month ago, my cousins and I decided to make a tag train, kind of, where we're using that to motivate each other and also hold ourselves accountable in a way where it allows us to support each other and be a part of each other's health and fitness journey. I don't want to say fitness, that sounded too aggressive. Just health journey. We all kind of been saying for probably our entire life that we want to get healthy, we want to be fit, we want to feel good, and we just kind of never really put ourselves first. We all have kids and families and distractions just like the rest of the world, but last month we did actually start the tag train. Basically how it works is any of us can go and do whatever our little workout is, and then once we complete our workout, we tag someone else to go and do their workout, and that kind of motivates them. Like if I don't want to go and do my workout but somebody tags me and I do my workout, then I get the opportunity to go and tag someone else and be part of their journey. I don't know why I did that, but it's true. So essentially what happens is I tag one of my cousins because I know that they want to lose weight and they're on the journey as well. So it's like, hey girl, I did my little 20-minute walk, which is a lot for me. 20-30-minute walk. You go do your workout. And it's just a little bit of boost of motivation or whatever. So anyways, we started that about a month ago. We were pretty consistent. Obviously very excited the first week. For me personally, the second week was the hardest. Not just mentally, but absolutely physically. Because mentally, I wanted to be there. Like mentally, I wanted to walk. I wanted to continue the journey. I was excited to do it. But physically, I don't know if it's like the way I've been sleeping or... I have no idea. Could have been like the lady time, you know? But... like... I struggled every day to get to the park and do my little walk. I did it. I'm proud to say that I did it, but I was not happy about it. I kicked and screamed the whole time. Like figuratively. Like usually after my walk, I feel good. I feel great. I really go home and I start cleaning and start doing stuff. I'm just like on go mode. But last week I just went home, drank coffee, and like either sat on the couch or sulked or like I was mentally checked out as well after my walk because I didn't want to do it. Like I just didn't feel like doing it, but I pushed through almost every day last week. And I feel really, or maybe this was 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know how long we've been doing it, but the point is that I went through a hard week where my body physically was just disagreeing with me. Personally, I feel like it's the enemy trying to attack me, trying to discourage me. Or it really could be that like my body is just that out of shape that I couldn't go 2 good weeks of being like feeling good about myself, you know, like physically feeling good, like feeling the energy. So anyways, all that to say, oh, and also that week, I think it was last week, so maybe I did 2 good weeks and then I had 1 bad week, or maybe we just haven't been doing it for as long as I thought we have been. But what I was gonna say was, hold on, the other thing that I was gonna say about that was that not only was it evident in my body and my feelings myself how I felt about going on these walks, but my pace was a lot slower. I would say like significantly slower. Like I went from walking a mile in like 10 minutes 10 minutes and 15 seconds to like almost 12, 13, sometimes pushing 14 minutes. But what's crazy is I felt like it didn't feel like my pace changed. Sorry, that's annoying. It didn't feel like my pace changed that drastically until I saw the time. And I was like, well, I know that it's physically harder to like move my body, and like, I was like, I must have been walking really fast last week or whatever, because I don't feel like I'm walking that much slower now. In fact, I feel more tired now that I'm walking slower than I did whenever I was walking regular. So anyways, I'm just saying, like, that's where I've been, at least for the last 3 weeks. I'm hoping to get more content out. I hate calling it content because it's literally just like what's going on in my life, and I feel like I want to share more about my perspective, because even though there's so many content and YouTube creators and influencers, mom influencers, I do think that we all have a very unique journey. Like, there's stay-at-home moms, there's moms that work and still do stuff, and like there's moms of like one child, and then there's moms of like 3 children under this age, and then there's moms of like teenagers and like, or empty nesters who are doing this. And it's like, I think everybody has a unique journey and perspective. Like, you know, we'll encourage people. And yeah, I think part of like why I've kind of delayed posting anything is because of that. Like, just was like, there's so much out there. People have there's so many good ones too. And I'm not just saying like, I'm not saying that with my eyes, like rolling my eyes, but I am saying like, there's so much good content out there. And sometimes you think like, who would want to watch me and why? You know, I'm just like this person, or I'm just like that person. But I guess as I was walking, I did not need to make this video that long. I guess as I was walking, I just thought about my journey being super unique, and like, I'm still in my first year of actually being a stay-at-home mom, and my kids are in this new phase of like, we went from, our kids were like newborn 2 and 3, and then I swear all of a sudden we're like 2-year-old, 4 and 5-year-old, and it is so different. Like, it is so different how I have to be, like, what that takes away from me, or what that like takes out of me. And that's a whole nother story. I'd love to break that down now that I'm in a place where I can look back to where I was at 2 years ago and be like, dang girl, you did that. Barely, but you did it. And like, so I just feel like now that I can see from outside of being in the situation, I can speak to that a little bit more. But anyways, yep, that's what you should be looking forward to seeing soon, hopefully. Sorry about the heavy breathing, and I hope the audio is fine because I'm just using my headphones. I'll invest in a mic somewhere down the line. I will talk to you guys soon.